On the 9th day of Christmas, Laptop gave to me Supersonic by Fragment, Asthmatis by Vexion, Yeasting Hayo by Lepus, Hidden Mist Sand by Obsession, Chaos, Airflow by Samsar, Dark Chapel by Johnson GD, ICDX by Rogos, Ultimate Team Mix by Zobros, and Reverence by Womb and more.
Alright, for my second demon of the 12 Demons of Christmas, I was supposed to do Shardscapes, but I just couldn't beat it in time. I've been stuck at 73% for like 2 months, so I just quickly decided to do Supersonic. It took me like 4 days, and this level it's really easy. It just takes a bit to learn. So yeah, let me get started. I don't need hitboxes on. So this first ship is really easy. You just go through the portals, hit that green orb, then you do this wave. Go up, then go down, then the UFO. For this one, I do 3 clicks. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Messed it up. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Yeah, that part, you just gotta remember where the orbs are. And then this next part, I usually like buffer this. Actually, I do it just a bit after you land at the ball. Then I just try and buffer those 2 inputs, those 2 blue orbs, and then I buffer that blue orb too. Then you can just fall into that orb, but I feel like I have more control when I go up. And then, yeah, so just go up and then go land on that yellow orb. Then this wave, this wave, I'm just bad at waves, so I kind of died here a few times. But that's just me being skill issue. Yeah, easy wave. And then this part, it's just straight fly basically. Very easy. Jump here late. Oh my gosh. Then more straight fly, very easy stuff. And then wave. It's a pretty easy wave section. This is where the fun part begins. This part took so long to learn. Basically what you do here is like right out of here, you don't buffer, but you just you hold, and then you buffer this blue orb, and then you click that pink orb midway through. So then I buffer these two blue orbs, then I buffer the yellow orb. Oh, whoops. Buffer that one, and then I buffer the next 3 after this first pink one. So, yeah, this part, I died here quite a few times. Oh wait, I think you're supposed to hold that yellow one, that's why. So, hold this yellow one, and then hold after that 3rd click. Then, for this part, wait. Jesus, yeah, this part is terrible. But you get used to it. Now this part. Now depending on how you do these next clicks, you can avoid the garbage transition into, I think into G-Boy's part or after it, just into that ship section. And so the way you avoid it is by, so I click right about here, maybe a little later, like in between the second to last block and the last block. Then I buffer. Then I do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, rather than doing 3 clicks on both. Because if you do 3 clicks there, let me just show you. You get thrown up into the ship section, and it's very unpredictable. Yeah. So what you want to do, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. And so then you go down in that ship section, but it's not as harsh. So it makes this transition a lot easier. So now let me explain this part, because this part also kind of sucks. I buffer those 2 orbs. And then here, it's just kind of, you just have to get a feel for it. You just have to practice a bunch. You want to land on top of that yellow orb. So what I do is I don't buffer that blue orb. I go down early with the ball, then I click as I'm sort of in that blue orb rather than early into it, and that basically gets me to land on top of that yellow orb. Then in this part, this ship, oh, let me explain that UFO part. Yeah, see, this transition's a lot easier. Then for this UFO, and one thing you want to do is click into that portal, and that will keep you straight. This transition still is kind of weird, but it's definitely a lot easier doing only 5 clicks rather than 6. Then for this UFO, you do a click here, click here, click here. So you just click at each portal, and then here you just click, click. Very simple UFO part. I didn't die here at all. This wave is very easy. And this, I'm not going to bother explaining that memory section. You just gotta learn it. Then I buffer here, hit that blue orb, and then I do in quick succession that pink and blue orb at the top right corner. Yeah, this part's kind of annoying. I'm surprised I didn't die here at all. Blue orb. Then I click those. You can't buffer either of those, or else you'll get launched into the saw. Then I hit that orb. You gotta hit that one late, or else you won't land on the next pillar. Then this part, you've gotta stay close to the spikes, or else you won't be able to go through the portal. And then here I died at 97 twice, running into these saws. You have to stay sort of low, and then boom, you beat the level. On this level, it took me around 3,000 attempts, and the first time I beat it was I recorded it using my phone's camera, but I'm just gonna upload the rebeat where I just screen recorded it. And so yeah, that's it. Level's not too hard. it's an okay first insane, or the hardest. Honestly, I would probably recommend it, considering that there just aren't many other great insane demons that I can think of off the top of my head that would be a good first one. Because, like, Stalemate's easier, but it's more jank, like the UFO part. It's just very unbalanced. This one, you just have to learn the UFO part and the ball part, and well, not the UFO part. You just have to learn the ball part, and then you should be able to beat it.